Have you ever felt completely stuck, exhausted, like your mind and body are screaming, I can't do this anymore? And then suddenly something happens and you go beyond yourself. What if I told you that the most powerful tool to achieve this lies not in science, not in technology, but in something ancient? Something that has been part of our Indian culture and spirituality for thousands of years. Yes, I am talking about something more deeper. The divine wisdom embedded in our traditions, our culture, our heritage. Whether you take any name Krishna, Shiva, Vishnu, Rama, Hanumanji, Vaiguruji, Tirupati, Allah, Jesus we worship in different ways. But if you look closely, everything comes down to one essence, and that is the Ik, the oneness, the Mahashakti, the universal power that drives everything. In Gurbani, in Vedanta, in any tradition we follow, there is the same truth. There is someone above us, the one who sees everything, the one who sees really everything, like the sun, the moon, the rivers, the mountains, even the rain. Everything. He's a protector of the universe. And here's the thing, the moment we truly connect with that power, our perspective on life changes. Today, I want to talk to you about something, and that is very powerful to help you achieve whatever you want to achieve through this beautiful power, and that is disassociation, the power of disassociation. And not the kind which you have been hearing in psychology, but a little more higher, that like spiritual disassociation, detaching yourself from not only from your ego, your mind, your expectations, but also from those kind of deeper states and cells and molecules, and connecting your higher states with the higher self. I call it Mahashakti within you. You see, problems are not really problems. They are just signals from your brain saying, hey, something is just not according to your plan, right? That's why there is a problem. It's like your expectation. You wanted X, you wanted Y. You always want something more. And most of the times you are comparing your life. I had this yesterday, I had that yesterday, and today I have not have that. We are living a comparison full life, and yesterday, last month, last year, all this trap is always there. But look, if we can disassociate from this trap of comparison and move ahead and do things by handing over this to the beautiful Mahashakti, and the magic can happen. And let me tell you, I am not trying to say comparison is bad completely. Don't compare your own growth with yourself. Sometimes you can compare your own growth with yourself, like, okay, I am doing better, but not to that extent that it is overdone, like overcooked food, which loses the taste, overtrained body, which does not respond the way it should actually be. Look, there's a thin line between we putting the efforts and we doing the efforts with the power of surrender. And the true mastery is knowing when to let go and let the universal power guide us. Let me give you a real example from my life. After a workout, my body was drained, dizzy. I was feeling like I'm just going to, be completely off. It was getting black. I could barely open and walk. And I still had to finish my 15 minutes cardio. And I kind of felt that I can do it somewhere. Still, after being dizzy, okay, I took the risk because I have been practicing a lot of myself inside my body. I could just sense. I took a deep breath, and I got over the treadmill, and I had that incline with 5. At that time, I was feeling like I'm not able to walk, and suddenly my body was saying stop, and then suddenly within that milliseconds, something shifted more deeply, and I started taking the name of Vaheguruji, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru in a rhythm, and it just kept going, and that impossible became possible for me. It just happened. I was walking for almost 13 minutes, walked for 5 kilometers per hour, walked in that 5 incline, and I could do that. It's not about me telling you that you could go and push every day, but what I'm trying to tell you, that I was not feeling that dizzy. I was not feeling that my body is now cannot do. I was not feeling the blackout. I was becoming normal. My cells changed, my tissues changed, everything just changed. It shifted deeply. That is the power of disassociation at a deeper level. My body's attention shifted. It wasn't me, or it was me. This is the essence of disassociation. Detaching from the I and surrendering fully to the higher self, to the higher power. And it's not about forcing, it's about aligning with the universal rhythm with practice. And you know what? Allowing this Mahashakti to flow throughout, flow through you. This experience has been a life-changing experience for me. It showed me that real strength comes not from trying harder, but from letting go and letting the higher universe take it over. Clearly stating what you want, surrendering completely and trusting that the universe and Mahashakti has your back. And when you do this, deep shifts happen inside you. Those shifts which cannot be captured in words. So here is a takeaway, my friends. Next time you feel stuck, exhausted, overwhelmed, stop fighting it. Pause. Connect with the Mahashakti in your own way. Call out to your Guru, your God, your higher self, whatever name you want to take, and let the rhythm start, and let the powerless you go and the powerful you come. Watch what happens when you step out of that I and into the ik, the oneness of everything. Disassociation in the truest spiritual sense is not escaping the reality. It's transcending it. And when you do that, miracle, yes, magic happen. I have lived it, and I continue to live it with all my Guruji's grace and God's grace. And it can definitely change so many people's life, and your life too. Surrender, trust, flow. Mahashakti is calling you within you. Trust me.